Now at 5:30, Christmas is over, but some people may enjoy keeping the tree up until the new year. But fire investigators here in Western Mass say if you have a real-life Christmas tree, you should take it down sooner rather than later so it doesn't become a fire hazard. Western Mass News reporter Leon Purvis spoke with a couple who had a very cold and wet tree that turned into a very dry one.
So we had little kids and everybody wanted to decorate the tree right away. And I said no, because it was melting and it would wreck the floor. So my husband came up with a great idea to dry the tree off in the garage.
Marilyn Ayana Cohen is talking about the 12-foot tree her family got 7 Christmases ago. Her husband Jamie dried the tree off with a space heater so the entire family could decorate it, but then
about 3 days before Christmas, we had noticed for several weeks that the leaves were dropping, and at that point, there were basically no needles left on the tree.
That year, they got rid of the tree soon after Christmas. They didn't want it catching on fire.
So I knew it was a fire hazard. We ripped the whole thing down, and because it was so big and it was literally dried to the bone, we had to cut all the branches off the whole tree just to get it out the front door.
Springfield's Fire Commissioner BJ Calvi tells Western Mass News if you plan to keep your real Christmas tree up past the new year to be very careful and don't put anything around it that could catch on fire.
I wouldn't smoke around it, don't have candles lit around the tree. You know, it's a very dangerous situation. I've been to houses that have had Christmas tree fires that the tree burns so hot it will burn a hole right through the floor.
One Chicopee resident we caught up with got a real tree this Christmas. She already took down her tree, not because of the fire hazard, but because she wanted her dining room back. However, she's also aware of the potential danger.
That's not why I got rid of it, but you know, it's always on my mind what could happen, but I water it pretty regularly, so I'm not too concerned about that.
If you're trying to get rid of your real-life Christmas tree, check in with your Public Works Department to see when they are going around picking up Christmas trees. For Western Mass News, I'm Leon Purvis.